Okay, well, hello YouTube. I know I haven't made a video for you guys for a very long time, but I plan on rectifying that. I'm going to try to find some time. I'm going to try to make some frickin' videos because I'm doing some really cool shit, and I'd love to show you guys because I love it when people will get to do it. Because then other guys will do it, and I can play with people because right now there isn't a whole lot of guys to play with in my neighborhood. But I'm working on that. Anyway, warning, we're going to be playing with scissors. Scissors can be dangerous. Alright. So anyways, you guys know that I used to fly, well I still do, I fly the RC helicopters. I just don't fly them as much. I don't have as much time, and the repairing got to be ridiculous, flight time versus, repair time. So a friend of mine told me about one of these. This is a little Parrot AR Drone, AR-20 drone. Oh yeah, it's all written right there, see? This is actually a really cool little thing. I thought this was a toy, but realistically, this is actually a pretty neat little platform. It flies really freaking stable. Like, just go on YouTube. I got another video where I show you the lens coming out, and it's quite good. The lens is very, very badly focused from the get-go. I did my very best to focus it. I'm no freaking video guy, but I unglued the lens, twisted lens in, twisted lens out, kept pissing around, put it outside, looked through bigger iPads, plug the fucking iPad into the TV and try looking at it that way. It sucks. The camera blows, honestly. You'd be better off buying yourself a freaking one of those key fob cameras and gluing it to the top. But it broadcasts radio, which is really cool. So I thought, what if I could put my GoPro on this thing? So I figured, let's put the GoPro on. So this is what I came up with. Really simple. I thought you guys might like to see it. Take a GoPro, cheese a little rubber band. Let's put a rubber band over the GoPro. Catching the top half like that, across the back in a square, and back off the other side. Try to make this, square if you can. Because you need that X in the back. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, see, X in the back. You can get to the buttons. Everything's fine. So what I've done is I took a piece of 1.5mm carbon fiber rod. So this used to be one rod. You get this at the hobby store. You use it for all kinds of things. I just took that and I chopped that into thirds. So in thirds it worked out to about 4 inches or 11 centimeters, however you prefer to talk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take those little rods and I'm going to stuff them in the side of this elastic band here, right up the side of the camera. Just like so. Oh fuck, stop touching the lens. Don't touch the lens. I'm always touching the bloody lens. Okay, anyways. On the other one, like so. So we got those both in there, they're pretty centered. Just going to take those and put them right across the axis of this thing. So you try to get it as dead center as you can over the weight, because it might affect flight. I don't know. You tell me. So I take those and I push them in really hard. And I make a couple of dents in the plastic. And then I took my meter. Here. Don't get excited. I actually own real meters. This is just for testing batteries on the bench here. And I just poked a couple holes in it. Like so. And then took my rod and I inserted it in there nice and cleanly, just so I know that I could get into each and every one. Like so. All seems good. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to show you the back hole. That's a secret. Alright. So we take the GoPro and we push it through those little holes. Just like so. So now it's pushed in. We got it nice and square, but the problem is we're going to be viewing straight out now, and we actually, with this craft, we want to view slightly down. That's kind of the fault with that camera too, it's viewing straight out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn this at 45, so that the bars are now, let's get rid of the chassis here, because we don't need that right this second. So now I've turned it so that I'm kind of 45, and you see that? Okay, here comes the third bar. I'm going to take the third bar, we're going to stuff that up there. Nice like that, and then we're going to run that right into the back of the model. Like so. And voila, we end up with a fairly stable platform. But of course what's really going to happen in reality is the rods are going to fall through the chassis, right? So here's comes the scissors. Danger scissors, danger scissors. Here we go. We take some of our ultra high class, super duper packing tape from the very village of hell itself. Flip them all over and stop those rods from poking all the way through the model. careful with this stuff. You can glue your mother to a wall with it. Okay, one. This could be a very long part of the video. I really disagree with tape badly. Ooh, now scissors. Two. Oh, sorry if you were born after the 80s. Okay. Two. Ooh, and it's bouncing all over the place. Don't worry, we'll fix it in just a second. Where the hell is a piece of tape? Like I said, longest segment of the whole video. This is again, fingers away, fingers all here, we're good. So we're going to take that, we're going to close that third hole off so the little carbon fiber rod doesn't come through. Oh yes, God, I have to tell you how much I love tape. Okay, so super duper industrial packing tape. Stopping the rods from coming through. The rods are going to go back in. Everything's going to sit there. I'm going to make sure we're kind of square and even. Now the problem is it's going to fall out the top. But we're going to take a rubber band here. So I don't know how big that is. It's a rubber band. And hook that on there. We're going to run the back, turn it, pull that rod out, hook it on there, wrap it around once, and put it back in again. I'm going to push it until we hit the tape. Push in until we hit the tape. Make sure that's down all the way. And actually, we got a pretty good little mount here. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I lied to you. Maybe we want to push it through, wrap it around twice. Go up high. Wrap it around twice. Put it back in. Make sure it stays this time. Okay, now guarantee me, this parrot is not ever going to fly upside down, but I think it might make it. Oh, look, it came out, but I'm willing to risk it. I'm going to go fly it. And what I'll do is I'll post some of the video to show you what it looks like. And what I might do to upgrade it is, if I have to, I'll put a heavier rubber band on. But I honestly think that rubber band's going to look just freaking fine. Okay?